Yo, what's up, all my beautiful, loving, compassionate, definitely not undercover moles in my life, friends. Now it's good, dude. It's been a fucking hot minute. Probably loud, too loud, huh? That don't matter, dude. There's a lot of shit that don't matter, and being too loud is actually. Oh no, dude. We ain't doing that shit today. Got my girlfriend's cat, dude. Oh, dude, I'm gonna make her the tastiest Panda Express ever, dude. Just gotta Google how to de-skin a cat or something. But I won't do it. Not yet, at least. At least. If she stays on her lane, stay in your lane, dude. I don't want to be all up in your face. Okay, smelling me. I smell good, dude. I showered. You don't fucking shower. Probably smell like shit, dude. What are you looking at? That's serial killer vibes. What are you looking at, dude? Fucking God, this cat has two brain cells. One brain cell's like, I'm gonna be in the way. The other brain cell, I potentially piss on the carpet. Is it you, dude? All right, I'm gonna do a live interrogation. Live interrogation. Blair, there's been accusations of you pissing on the carpet, and I'm gonna fucking curb stomp whoever's doing it. Is it you? She's avoiding the questions. Oh, trying to use compassion. Compassion doesn't work. I'm a fucking cold, hard investigator. Why is it true that you're pissing? Admit it. Is it true you're pissing? We will lower the sentence, dude. I won't even curb stomp you that hard. Well, she's played in the fifth of whatever cats plead to, dude. Played the 9 of the lives. Whatever, dude. Oh, do I use fucking... I'll use good cop, bad cop with this guy? All right, motherfucker. We know you fucking did it. We know you fucking did it. We know you... God, Squirrely, get back, dude. Get back, Squirrely. Nah, get the fuck off me, dude. You're mad because your wife's having an affair with the milkman. You motherfucker. I have an Italian squirrel, good cop, bad cop thing. Now, let me at him. Let me at him. Where the fuck are you? What are you pissing? You pissing? Squirrely. Psh. It's not worth it, Squirrely. What does the show become? Well, it ain't worth it, dude. It ain't worth it. What the fuck, you? I'll fucking brain this bitch out. I'm gonna go. Oh, we gotta fight, guys. We gotta fight. All right. All right, before PETA comes and bangs and slams through my door. Before PETA comes and slams through my door, dude. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna fucking chill out, but I don't want to. I want to get to the bottom of who's doing it because they're out of the house. I received a tip a whole ass day later. From who, bitches? From who, dude? Also, why? What? I haven't even worked, dude. What? Oh, damn. That fucking far ass. I drove this lady to Boulder, dude, and she just hit me. Like, I did that shit yesterday, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. We take those. I hate that, dude. Don't be that fucking guy. Don't be the we take those guy. Just don't be the we take those guy, dude. You know what you take? A D and the A, dude. When you say we take those. When you say we take those, dude, I just see I see some of that, dude. I see you dual wielding 2 cacks, dude. So don't take any. Don't just say. Just don't take. Just say. Just don't say we take those. Just say. I know I just said it, but I'm saying it to mock the thing. So literally, just say like anything in the universe else. Let me on the top of my head. You could literally just say, "Oh, I got a tip. Cool. Check that out. I didn't make a fucking big scene and go. We take those. We take those wins. God, I'm ugly. But I say the truth. Ugly, but the most truthful guy you know. Damn, I got a double chin, dude. What the fuck is going on with my body? Look, dude. Oh, dude, I'm fucking done. I'm washed. So washed up, dude. When you get that double chin, dude, that's it. That's it, dude. You better dig a grave for me. All right, dig a grave for me. Regular square, and then add some on the side. Because when you put me in, dude, this bitch gonna go out the sides, dude. It's gonna melt out the fucking sides. My double chin, dude. So, oh, that black coffee is so. Sorry, I had to take a commercial break right there. What that black coffee is nuts, bro. Just pure black. All right, let's get down to this, dude. I forgot even what I was saying. Something about my double chin or whatever, but let's just keep going. Let's avoid that topic until it gets into like a super serious double chin. My mustache looking fly, though, I guess. Okay, we'll just do some quick topics. And maybe a story. I'll have to dig. I gotta dig for those bitches nowadays, dude. Nah, should I just go to a quick... Should I do a story, dude, since I just talked about some shit? Let's see. My fucking... Let's talk about my brother today, dude. This bitch ass. Stealing from his own brother when we were like 8 or 9 or 10. This one is called the piggy bank heist, dude. This motherfucker, dude. What is on my lip, dude? Is that just the way my face is shaped? Okay, anyway, whatever. This is called the piggy bank heist, dude. And this motherfucker, dude. Piggy bank heist. I'm putting up Rick. You're done, dude. You're cooked. You're fucking done. You know what you were stealing? Imagine this thing, dude. Imagine this thing. What did I have? I don't know. This is... Oh, dude. Imagine this thing minding its own business, dude. We'll use this one. This thing's minding its own business. By my bed. On the counter. And this is the scene, dude. When I first had a weird suspicion, dude. So I'm sleeping, dude. Just. And I hear some thumping, just. So I'm like, oh, no way. Either Rick's watching DuckTales or he's messing around with money live, dude. Is he Scrooge McDuckin', dude? I don't know. Is he ducktailing? Is he ducktailing, dude? Is he doing this shit? Either Rick. Either this is Rick right now, because I just woke up. So I'm sleeping. So either Rick is jumping into a fucking vault of money like Scrooge McDuck, or he's messing with my piggy bank. And guess what, dude? I don't see no fucking bill on your face. So you're not Scrooge McDuck, dude. So you're messing with my piggy bank. All right, let's go back to the piggy bank. Fucking Rick ass bitch, dude. All right, anyway. That's my piggy, my poor defenseless piggy, dude. That was now no longer on my nightstand. It is now on the floor. Next to Scrooge McRick, dude. So Scrooge McRick over here fucking jingling my fucking piggy bank, dude. I wake up, caught his ass in the act. But you know, my brother wouldn't lie to me, would he? Yes, he would, dude, because guess what he was doing, dude? He was stealing money from a damn piggy bank, dude. He turned that into that, dude. It wasn't broken, though, but he was pulling money out the bottom, dude, with the little fucking cap. And now that's that, dude. That's also my heart. Also, that's my heart. Now cracked. So I'm like, big brother, what are you doing? Guess what he says? Oh, I'm playing this game where I crash these cars into the piggy bank. It's so fun. By the way, we have to go to school, and it's fucking like, or we were going to the flea market, and this motherfucker was up at like 5 a.m., dude. He was probably working on that money heist for like an hour, dude. I was just playing this super fun game with your piggy bank. Even though I have mine that has less money because I've probably already spent it buying yo-yos and leaving school campus to buy yo-yos for everybody when I was in 5th grade. And I'd show up with some 4-brain yo-yos and upsell them at the in the playground. God, this guy was heisting since he could remember, dude. Probably still heisting, dude, and doesn't even realize it. Still heisting people, dude, at like the bar that he works at. Stealing piggy banks and shit over there too, dude. Stealing piggy banks. But anyway, that's not the point of this story. Point of the story, dude. He's crashing these cars into my fucking piggy bank. Not Scrooge McRick. Crashing, just playing. He's not stealing. He's not jumping into the vault. But he's jumping into my plastic piggy bank, dude. With cars apparently hitting them. God, I'm all like cat whispering these cats, dude. Just fucking both of these bitches right here. Must be my whiskers, dude. Okay, anyway. We're back. And then now, okay. So now we're going to the flea market, bro. And we were like insanely into Pokemon. We're talking like next level, dude. You showed me a holographic Charizard, dude. I'm going to think about that when I'm rubbing my weenie at night. And I used to rub my weenie, dude. Just rub my weenie like a genie. Kind of shit. You rub it until it feels weird, and then you go to bed. I didn't know it was called jacking off. But anyway. We're going to the flea market, dude. And we're young, dude. I'd probably do some weird shit for a Charizard back then, dude. I'd look at it. Would I touch it? Would I touch it for a Charizard? Fuck. Like if fuck, I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. It's rough. For a Charizard? Dude, I gave like fucking 70 cards for a Charizard one time, bro. This guy had a Charizard, dude, and I fucking just kept car salesman, nice guy. But then I ended up losing, I think. I gave him way too many holographics for the one Charizard, dude. And where all those cards go, I have no fucking clue. Probably worth something. Not anymore. Rick probably played fucking Crash the Binder with him. That's where they went, dude. Crash it. Oh, I'm playing this crazy game with these cars in the binder. They're running into them, and then the what's funny is like you're taking HP off, and then the card is slipping out of the safety area, and it's going into my pocket, and then it's crazy that it's being sold. It's part of this game I'm doing. with your Pokemon. So that's Rick. But whatever. But anyway, okay, we go to the flea market, bro. My dad's already, he's like aware, dude. My dad's fucking, we thought they were morons, dude. They ain't morons. So we thought they was morons. They wasn't any morons, dude. And then Rick kind of yells, dude, in the middle of the flea market. Hey guys, guess what? And my dumbass, like my trusting dumbass. What is it, big bro? I'm fucking flapjack. Dude, I'm straight flapjack when I was little, dude. With an afro, though. I'm flapjack, but with an afro. This is me. See this, Rick? That's who you're taking money from, dude, you bitch. That's who you're stealing from at that age. That was me. You taking my motherfucking money, dude. But no, he goes to the flea market after I'm like, what is it? He's like, I found $50 on the floor. My dad's like, bullshit, dude. Some like, it's like, oh, I caught. Sorry, some bullshit just came out, dude. Gotta put it back in there. I'll put in the bullshit in. And then, so we're like, oh, whoa. I'm like, wow. And then, obviously he mysteriously finds it near the Pokemon card booth at the flea market, dude. Because we used to go every Sunday, dude. You see some crazy shit at the flea market, bro. You see people selling like their old prosthetic legs. They got a new prosthetic leg. You see motherfuckers like eating cotton candy off a prosthetic leg at the flea market, dude. Just that they just bought. So the leg, the leg's for later. And someone going to make a pipe out of that or something, Or something, or maybe like I don't know, what else could they use the leg for, dude? Back scratcher. What else you got it? What else could you use a prosthetic leg? Dude, you could honestly maybe just put that on your body. You run faster. 3 legs? It would just be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Some time signature shit, dude. That's a 3-4 measure. But yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. We never got to ride that cool ass roller coaster that maybe would have gave us tetanus or whatever. Bumping into some sharp shit. Woo! And then you like you get off the ride and you're all green and shit. Just there was a medical unit right next to that too, though. But yeah, flea market. I might have to go check that shit out again in my older adventures or whatever. Maybe I'll go on Sundays by myself. Who knows? But anyway, Rick found the $50, stole it, and then he fucking, we got cards and stuff. But he took my shit, dude. He took my shit. He did that to my piggy bank. And that's pretty much the story, dude. I just wanted to remind Rick of his thievery to an 8-year-old boy. Let's look at a Charizard card. Jeez, bro, why didn't I had this thing? I had that thing, dude. Am I reminiscing on having this thing? Crazy, dude. Fuck is this price? I had this one, dude. Straight up had this one. This white crazy looking one, dude. And it is now 11 grand. That's so fucking crazy. Is it all right, hear me out. Is it 11 grand? Damn, you get a monthly payment on a fucking Charizard. That's fucking crazy, dude. A monthly payment on a Charizard, dude. Damn, just buy a car, dude. Just get a car. That's a car. That's a like a cheap car, dude. Not cheap, but like still. God, that's crazy, dude. 218 motherfucking nerds have viewed this card, dude, right now. 218 viewed this card in the last 24 hours. Why is it zooming in, dude? I don't want to. I guess you ought to see the stats. Or is this like something else? This is some Goonizard. This is Goonizard. 11K. Bro, you ain't getting that shit, bro. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you ain't getting this money, dude. Have one to sell? Sell one like this. You know what, dude? I just think 10K for a Venusaur? Oh, God. Oh, shit, the old Pikachu, dude. I think I had this one, too. Yeah, that's $7,000. But it's like, it's not that it isn't $7,000, though, you know? Imagine paying $336 a month, dude, and your girl's like, "What the fuck did you buy?" You show her this, dude. You show her that. You check this out. $7,000, dude. $7,000 in my fucking wallet in a card protector case. That's funny. This dude. Dude, that's me on Thanksgiving, bro. This is a Pikachu that needs to start battling. This guy hasn't battled in a minute. He's like, I used to battle. Back in my day, thunder was effective. All we needed was Thunder Jolt. And back in my day, you used to flip them real coins. And it does 10 damage to us. What a useless card, bro. I guess 30. Why would he hurt himself? Just don't hurt yourself. It's that easy. Whatever, I'm out. I hope you guys have a good day. And just know whatever you're going through passes. Might take a while, though, you know. Might take a while. You know, am I over Rick stealing my money? I don't know. I don't know about that yet. You know, seeing all these piggy banks trigger something in me? Yeah, of course it does. But, you know, forgiveness is a thing that we all need to practice. And, you know, he's giving me stuff, so it's like it's like water under the bridge, I guess. Water under the piggy bank. But that's just whatever. But all right, this episode probably sucked. I feel selfish. Just talked about myself or whatever. But I hope you guys have a good day. And I see you. I'll do one more this week. Maybe the gaming. So for all you 7 people, I love you. And if I ever make it, dude, everybody gets a mansion. That's my promise. Or didn't I get I think last time I promised everybody what was it, a Ford Focus? There was like, I owe people like Ford Focuses, I think, or something like that. All right, we'll talk about that shit later too. But that's on the line still too, bro. A fucking 1989 Ford Focus. On me at some point in your life?